It's on, the camera's rolling, the door is open ominously behind me, so you may witness a murder or a ghost. Either way, it's an event. Hey Doodlebugs, it's Wednesday Doodle Diary. It's Wednesday, I couldn't wait till Friday. I wanted to tell you all about VidCon and the weekend and why my voice is shot. VidCon! Anytime something exciting happens, my voice is the first thing to go. I hope you had a wonderful week. I attempted to vlog at VidCon, and I was just having too much fun wandering around and meeting people and seeing old friends. This is my 5th year at VidCon, so it's turned into, oh, hey, good to see you again. Well, see you next year kind of moments, which is really great. But I got to meet new people too. It was perfect. I had I had a panel and a live drawing, which was terrifying, and that was all on the last day. The live drawing was at 10:30 a.m., which means I had to be up by 10. I had to be up at 9. I woke up at 8:30, which is really early for me normally, but it's also really early at VidCon because there's a party every night. So I tried not to go all out. But initially, I wasn't going to be able to make it to the Thursday stuff at all. And I missed most of Thursday. I was planning on driving down on Friday, but then I was seeing the tweets and the Instagrams and realizing, you know what? I got my work done. I can make this happen. So I finagled a ride and a room to crash on and got down there Thursday night, airdropped into a party with free drink tickets. So I think the first night, I blew off some steam, took care of some stress, roll out of bed Friday, spent most of the day trying to figure out how to get my Wi-Fi and data to work to do meetups. I've learned next year, I'm just going to pre-plan the times of the meetups and then kind of figure out neutral places within the convention that's pretty easy to meet up at, probably outside. Get those done ahead of time because I kind of wanted to do more little meetup points, but my phone, I don't like this phone. I'm done with this. I'm getting a new phone. This one, it's been slowly just becoming more and more disappointing. And I'm sure there's something that I could Google to be like, how do I optimize this phone? But yeah, I need to take that time to do that, which I'm going to. August is right around the corner, and I'm still planning on doing the hiatus thing. I've finished my first couple sketchbook videos that are going to be happening. So all of August will just be doodles from the sketchbook on my main channel. I'm going to try to do more doodle diaries, though, through August. I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's just kind of, it's exciting. I'm really inspired to make some more videos. I have some vlog ideas and some sketch ideas, and I haven't edited any really fun, funky sketch videos in a long time, so I'm excited to do that, but I've also been just so overwhelmed with work and life. Life has been happening this summer, which is a good thing. That was on my goal of things to do this year, is have a life. So, you know, you can't do them both at the same time. Sometimes you can, but I'd like to have a life without having YouTube dominate it. So, and I don't know why I feel like I have to justify this. If you were at VidCon and you did go to the panel I was on, you heard me rambling about this. It was great. It was YouTube as a creative outlet was the panel. And everybody I tell the name to, they're like, that sounds a little redundant because YouTube is a creative outlet in and of itself. And I said, well, Mr. Muppet, it's actually kind of geared more toward people who are using YouTube, but their talents lie in something other than videos. I mean, it takes talent to make videos about a different talent. But you get what I'm saying. So there are actually a lot of other artists and illustrators in the audience. And we had some great discussion talking about, you know, haters and negativity and negative comments, building a community. Thank goodness. I love this community. And I feel like when people ask me, oh, so what do you do about all the trolls on the internet? I'm like, I don't have a troll problem. I don't. And that's amazing, because that's not something everybody gets to enjoy. So thank you for being, good, normal, decent human beings. And we also talked about bringing in some more art-like stuff to VidCon as a live event. Nothing official. This is all just really, really, really brainstormy, but I want to work with some friends and ask questions and see how we can make something happen. In the meantime, met up with Will Terrell, the lovely and talented Will Terrell, and I got to meet Steve Raybro face to face, and both other YouTube artists, fantastic guys, and just kind of reaffirmed that we need to circle up the wagons as artists and drawing people on YouTube and build that community, because there's a huge community of the people doing it and the people who enjoy watching it and who enjoy both watching and doing. So, it's just VidCon, the great butt-sniffing event of the year. Y'all get together and you're like, oh, that's right, we like the same things and you're really cool. And I'm inspired to make more stuff. So it was good. It was a good event. The live drawing went well. I did a live drawing Saturday morning, which is 10:30 a.m. It was very early for me, especially at a convention. But that turned out great. I was really nervous because it was a whole lot of new stuff and it was going to be done in front of people. So I did a What Will I Draw drawing. That just sounded really fun coming out of my mouth. Where somebody puts a scribble on the page and then I turn that into a drawing. But because it was on stage in front of people, I wanted people to be able to see. So instead of paper like I normally do, I got a canvas, large canvas, and then I got these acrylic markers. They're like giant markers, but it's acrylic paint in them, and you can kind of draw with them and then brush the paint around. Really fun to use. This is only my second time ever using them though, and I wasn't quite sure how it would go. I'd never used them on canvas, although I see that happen all the time, so I figure that's fine. Also, drawing standing up, not something I normally do, not on a vertical canvas, on an easel, so that was a little tricky. The scribble drawing challenge, I've always done that with Copic marker in the comfort of my own home, and I know they can take about an hour to finish. They're a little more detailed. So I was a little nervous when they told me, okay, you have this live drawing slot from 10:30 on. You got 20 minutes, go. It's like 20 minutes. Oh no. I was just picturing being up there. Well, first off, I pictured it would go like live music is playing, or they're like pumping music over the speakers, and there's like a cute host in a dress. She's like, oh, everybody, it's VidCon 2015. And then everybody's like, woo. And then they're like, are you ready for our next act? And everybody's like, woo. And then she's like, here we go, it's Mary Doodles doing a live drawing. And everybody's like, yay. And then the music fades. And I'm like, hey, my name's Mary, I'm going to draw a picture. And then it's just crickets the whole time for 20 minutes. And then by the end of it, I'm like, I got to finish this up. And they're like, no, you got to go. And I was just picturing this nightmare of it just not working and being the most unappealing live thing ever. Turns out it was actually pretty good. The stage was the perfect size. It wasn't too high off the ground to be weird and intimidating. And, people were like right there and it looked like they could see. I'd look over my shoulder during the drawing and like everybody was watching. It was just so weird. I feel like I need to be like telling jokes or something or like getting them making noise. But like afterwards, people said they had a good time. So maybe doing live drawings is something that I should do more often. I don't know. And it was in the perfect amount of time. It was almost exactly 20 minutes, they told me. I don't know if they told me that to make me feel better. And it was a very loose schedule. Man, moral of the story is it was doing something new brings a lot of anxiety for me, but I have nothing to panic about because it's all going to be fine. So there. I'm going to get going. I'm taking one for the team. I turned the fan off because it was ruining the audio, and I closed the window. But it's really hot, and I need to turn everything off so I don't melt. But thank you very much for watching, and I will probably do a video Friday for you. I hope you had a wonderful week, and I'll see you later. Goodbye. When squirrels eat your face, that's the last thing you'll hear.